My name is Stacy Levy. I'm an environmental artist or an eco-artist. I'm down here in Arkansas working on spiral wetland. Sometimes my art is called eco-art because it actually takes action in the landscape and makes something change, improves the situation that's out there. In this case, we're on Lake Fayetteville in Fayetteville, Arkansas. There's a lot of runoff from lawns and from farms and from the parking lot right here too, that's rolling into the lake and putting too many nutrients in the lake. This piece is actually absorbing some of those excessive nutrients that are in the lake, mostly nitrogen and phosphorus. It's being drawn up in the plants. As an artist, I can't totally change a situation, but I can let people be aware that there's a problem and there's a solution.
So I think the first thing that you and I need to do is lay out the cross.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So I want to get that black pipe, and then we have to dry off the end. It's sort of a decision about.
Why don't you use this, and I'll use these pieces.
Here, let me let this piece spin out.
So in the end, I guess this whole thing is this wetland is going to be out for about a year, and it's going to be cleaning the lake the whole time. And then I think they're going to divide into pieces and let people who have ponds or bodies of water take a piece, and it'll help clean their water.
There it is, yeah, that chunk.
Yeah, this big number 9.
So like back this way.
Well, I mean, everything from there to here would be one piece.
Yeah, so not,
Why?
right, this, keep this loose.
Yeah, no, hook it up.
Hook it up.
Is this my imagination, or is this the calmest day we've been on the water? I think it's the calmest I can think of being out here. There's no wind blowing in my face.
Yeah, that's true. The whole project is based on the form of Smithson's Spiral Jetty, which is out in Utah. It's a magnificent piece, and I've sort of been haunted by it. It was probably the first piece I really stared at and tried to wonder about, and kind of thought, I'd like to be an artist and do that kind of piece too.
The other thing that we're going to have to make time to do is, well, the divers will help us with that, but we're going to have to double check all the knots, all the linkages.
Right. I'm sort of taking a look again at Smithson's mark making and saying, can this amazing form, the spiral, do something in this situation? Can I give this spiral a job? And in this case, it's taking some of the excessive nutrients out of the lake water and helping purify the lake.
If we deform too much as we're walking out there, things start popping loose.
Yeah, you'll lift it up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go! Lift on the pipe and gently. Yeah.
Okay, lay her down. Lay her down?
Okay.
Good job, crew! Now we need to start dragging over those plants.
Get a good batch of plants.
Another bucket out here.
That's cool, because then we can...
Yeah, we're good.
You want to go for it? All right, load the blocks. Ryan?
Okay.
What now?
Be on like full body that side of it.
This one right here with the orange tape on it. Good. Slack you on the other one. Yeah.
Wendy's. I got 3 acres on that thing anyway.
So it went out okay. That's probably the hardest piece to get out. Sometimes my pieces are all about pointing out problems, like here's a problem, or this is how nature works, and this is the problem. And some of my later work, I'm trying to make it say, this is how nature works. We've got a problem here, and this is a solution. If you had more of these, a bigger infrastructure of this, you could actually solve your problem. And you can do it in a really artful way, a really interesting way that's not just, doesn't look like a big science experiment, but actually has a form. So while the process is carrying out, there's a beautiful form to look at. And I'm into marrying the idea of process and beauty together in the matrix of nature and what nature's doing off on its own.